And the horses are on the track for the upcoming first race. A Massachusetts Sire Stake event for 2-year-old pacing colts and geldings. The purse $60,000. Number one is Striking Impact, owned by the Fox Racing Stable, driven by Drew Monty. Number 2, Yuja Blinka, owned by Thibaut Vaca, Nowak Jr. and Hardy, driven by Jim Hardy. Number 3 is Salmon Bucky, owned by David Zuckerman, driven by Stephen Wilson. Number 4, Galactic Storm, owned and driven by Jimmy Whittemore. And number 5, Take Charge Blue Chip, owned by the Blue Chip Bloodstock Stable, JFE Enterprise Stable, and D.E. Robinson. Bruce Ranger in. And the starter, race 1 pacers lining up and moving in. This field is in motion. First race pacers in behind the gate. Off stride goes Galactic Storm. They're off and pacing from the inside. Yuja Blinka tries for the lead. Far outside, there goes Take Charge Blue Chip. Down inside, Striking Impact. Gap of 3 lengths to Salmon Bucky. Way back from the field, back on the pace, Galactic Storm. Paddock turn the first time. Take Charge Blue Chip draws clear, opens up a 3-length lead. Striking Impact is second. Yuja Blinka now third. Gap of 2 lengths to Salmon Bucky. Galactic Storm at the back of the pack. Opening quarter on the board goes in 27-2. They're in the stretch for the first time, and Bruce Ranger has Take Charge Blue Chip at 2-5. On top by a length, Striking Impact giving chase, racing in second. Yuja Blinka, ground saving third, gap of 1.5 lengths to Salmon Bucky. Trailing the field, it's Galactic Storm. As they swing around the clubhouse turn, Take Charge Blue Chip with the lead. Pocket Trip, Striking Impact right there, a snug second. Yuja Blinka towards the inside third. Halftime goes in 56-4. Still no change. On to the backstretch they go. Take Charge Blue Chip continues to lead with Striking Impact in hot pursuit. Right there in second. Yuja Blinka at the pylons in third. Length back to Salmon Bucky. And trailing the field, it's Galactic Storm fifth and last. As they round the 4 turn, Take Charge Blue Chip has that lead with a rush on the outside. Here comes Yuja Blinka, now second. 3 quarters here in 1:26-3. They're on the final turn. Take Charge Blue Chip has been there every step of the way. Striking Impact towards the inside. Yuja Blinka dropping back third. They're at the top of the stretch and turn for home. And it's Take Charge Blue Chip who cuts the corner with a 2-length lead. Striking Impact tries to gain ground on the outside, racing in second. Striking Impact bearing down. Take Charge Blue Chip in deep stretch. Take Charge Blue Chip in front. Striking Impact was second. Galactic Storm third. Time for the mile, 1:55-4. Blinka fourth. Salmon Bucky fifth. Galactic Storm was third. Event for 2-year-old trotting colts and geldings. The purse $60,000. Stable driven by Sean Gray. Number 2 with a warning. Owned by Ray Campbell Jr., driven by Jay Randall. Number 3, Wallet, owned by the George Ducharme Stable. Winsky and Michaels, driven by Nick Raffam. Number 4, Bangin' in the Hall, owned by Dawn Anderson and Tom Bradford, driven by Bruce Ranger. Stronger with Lindy, number 5, owned by Eisman, Watchman, and Smith. The driver, Steve Smith. Number 6 is RFL Supersonic, owned by Al Ross, Jim Hardy driving. And number 7, Bill Bauer, owned by the Paul Kelly Racing Stable. Drew Monty in the sulky. Post time for the upcoming second race in 5 minutes. It is now post time. This field is in motion. And the gate moves on to the backstretch. Second race trotters in behind the gate. They're off and trotting on the far outside. Will Bauer going out for the lead. Also on the move, Stronger with Lindy. Down inside, Wallet comes away third. RFL Supersonic on the outside fourth. A length back to 3 on the tree. Followed up by With a Warning. And trailing the field, it's Bangin' in the Hall. Paddock turned the first time off stride. Goes 3 on the tree. 3 on the tree is off stride at the back of the pack up front. It's Bill Bauer with the lead. Here comes Wallet moving up on the outside of challenge. They're in the stretch for the first time. Bill Bauer has that lead. Rolling up on the outside, here comes Wallet. And now Wallet on the outside comes on to get the lead. Bill Bauer back to second. Stronger with Lindy trots third. RFL Supersonic saving ground fourth. Gap of a length and a half to With a Warning. As they swing around the clubhouse turn, it's Wallet in command. Bill Bauer second. Stronger with Lindy towards the inside third. Up on the outside. There goes With a Warning. Underway from fourth. On to the backstretch they go. And it's Wallet at 1 to 5 on top by a length. Racing in second, Bill Bauer. Gap of 2. Stronger with Lindy. Now locked in towards the inside. Racing third up on the outside With the Warning. Racing in fourth, followed by RFL Supersonic. Gap of 2, Bangin' in the Hall. Way back, trailing the field, 3 on the tree as they round the far turn. Wallet shows the way towards the inside. Bill Bauer giving chase right there. Racing in second up on the outside With the Warning. Racing third towards the inside. Stronger with Lindy is fourth, followed by RFL Supersonic. Racing in fifth. They're at the top of the stretch. 1/8 of a mile to go. And it's Wallet with the lead. Now going off stride goes Bill Bauer. Bill Bauer has made a break. It's all Wallet in command by 7. Stronger with Lindy now second. Deep stretch, it will be Wallet in front. Stronger with Lindy was second. With a Warning third. Winsky and Michaels. Trained by George Ducharme, driven to victory by Nick Raffam. With a Warning third, Wallet, your race winner. Bangin' in the Hall fifth. Stronger with Lindy was second. RFL Supersonic fourth. Bill Bauer was sixth. For the upcoming fourth race, a Massachusetts Sire Stake event for 2-year-old pacing fillies. These are the paces for race number 4. Number 1, Dude Sweet Bet, owned by the Triple C Stables and Chris Lambs, driven by Sean Gray. Number 2, So Flow, owned by Nancy and Dominic Longobardi, driven by Frank Affronte. Number 3, Haley's Big Comet, owned by the Holland Racing Stable, the driver Drew Monte. Number 4, Shake It Off Scarlet, owned by the KDK Standard Bred Stable, driven by Kevin Switzer Jr. Tip of My Tongue, number 5, owned and driven by Jimmy Whittemore. Number 6, Adela, owned by William Phipps, Matt a third driving. And number 7, Hope, I'm an Icon, owned by Jessica Smith, Yannick Gingras in the sulky. Post time for the upcoming fourth race in 5 minutes. 5 starting gate. This field is in motion. And the gate moves on to the back stretch. Fourth race pacers in behind the gate. They're off and pacing. There goes Shake It Off Scarlet quickly out for the lead. Down inside So Flow. Dude Sweet Bet comes away racing third. Link back, Haley's Big Comet racing in fourth. Gap of 2 lengths to Tip of My Tongue, Adela, and true on the field, it's Hope, I'm an Icon. Paddock turned the first time, it's So Flow on top here, shown the way by a full length over at Dude Sweet Bet, now racing in second. At the pylons, Shake It Off Scarlet is third as they pace by the opening quarter in 28-3. They're in the stretch for the first time. Franca Fronte has So Flow at 6-1 on top by a length, tracking in second. Dude Sweet Bet racing in third. Shake It Off Scarlet, followed by Haley's Big Comet. A length back to Tip of My Tongue. Adela, and from the field, it's Hope, I'm an Icon. They swing around the clubhouse turn with a rush on the outside. Here comes Dude Sweet Bet, and now Dude Sweet Bet takes command. So Flow back to second. Shake It Off Scarlet, ground saving third. They're halfway home at 57-3. They straighten out down the back stretch. Dude Sweet Bet and Sean Gray on top here. Shown the way by a full length. So Flow is second. Shake It Off Scarlet towards the inside third. Length back to Haley's Big Comet. Racing in fourth, gap of 2.5 to Tip of My Tongue, Adela. And still true in the field, it's Hope, I'm an Icon. They run the fourth turn. Dude Sweet Bet at 1-5 shows the way. Moving up on the outside. Here comes So Flow. 3/4 here in 126-2. They're on the final turn. So Flow on the outside. Dude Sweet Bet down on the inside. Those two heads apart for the lead. Shake It Off Scarlet towards the inside is third. They're at the top of the stretch and turn for home. Dude Sweet Bet trying to shake off So Flow on the outside, bearing down. So Flow on the grandstand side. So Flow, Dude Sweet Bet, and So Flow on the outside. At the wire, they are heads apart. Time for the mile, 1:55 flat. Returning to the winner's circle, number race, a Massachusetts Sire stake event for 2-year-old trotting fillies. The purse $60,000. Owned by James DeArmond and Salvatore Vullo. The driver, Drew Campbell. Number 3 is Wonderwall Lindy, owned by Winsky, Michaels, and Clough, driven by Jay Randall. Number 4, Maliziosa Lindy, owned by the Lindy Farms of Connecticut. The driver, Bruce Ranger. Tennessee Lindy, number 5, owned by the FTM Racing Stable, driven by Nick Raffam. Number 6, Dancing on the Wall, owned by the KR Breeding Stable, driven by Yannick Gingras. Number 7 is Origin Story, owned by the KR Breeding Stable, driven by Domenico Ciceri. Number 8, Money Heist, owned by the Moneymaker Stable, Sean Gray driving. And number 9, Pardon My Lindy, owned by the Lindy Farms of Connecticut, Drew Monte in the sulky. Post time for race number 6. In 5 minutes, fighters lining up and moving in. This field is in motion. And the gate moves on to the back stretch. Race 6 trotters in behind the gate. They're off and trotting from the inside. Grateful Express tries for the lead. Run alongside. There goes Wonderwall Lindy. Up on the outside, it's Tennessee Lindy who comes away third. Maliziosa Lindy has dropped in fourth. Up on the outside, Origin Story fifth. Length back, Lindy's White as Snow, followed by Dancing on the Wall. Then comes Money Heist, and true on the field, it's Pardon My Lindy. Paddock turned the first time. Grateful Express at 5-1 on the point. She leads it by a length. Wonderwall Lindy right there in second. Opening quarter goes in 28-1. They're in the stretch for the first time. Off stride goes Maliciosa Lindy. Maliciosa Lindy has gone off stride. It's Grateful Express showing the way, moving up on the outside. Here comes Dancing on the Wall now second. Wonderwall Lindy locked in racing third. Tennessee Lindy right there in fourth. Gap of 2 lengths. Origin Story towards the inside is fifth. Up on the outside, there goes Money Heist. Length back towards the inside. Lindy's White as Snow. Pardon my Lindy, and way back from the field, still off stride. It's Maliciosa Lindy. Halftime goes in 57 seconds flat. They straighten out down the backstretch. It's now Dancing on the Wall on top here, shown the way by 2. Grateful Express back to second. Towards the inside, Wonderwall Lindy trots third. Tennessee Lindy towards the inside is fourth. As they round the 4 turn, Dancing on the Wall at 3-5. Shows the way, 3/4 on the board here in 126 flat. They round the final turn, Dancing on the Wall, 3 parts of length. Moving up on the outside, here comes Grateful Express. There goes Wonderwall Lindy up on the outside, racing third. Tennessee Lindy locked in, looking for racing room towards the inside in fourth. They were at the top of the stretch and turned for home, down on the inside. It's Dancing on the Wall on the far outside. Here comes Wonderwall Lindy, gobbling up ground. Wonderwall Lindy from between horses, Grateful Express. It will be Wonderwall Lindy coming on. Time for the mile, 156-1. Returning to the winner's circle, number 3, Wonderwall Lindy. A 2-year-old bay filly by Walner out of Lindy's. Leading Lady by Credit Winner. Owned by Winsky, Michaels, and Clough. Massachusetts Sire Stake record.